What's up, everybody? The motto for today's video is scared ETH, don't make ETH. All right. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to double your ETH staking rewards with literally like 2 clicks. You're probably wondering if it's that easy. Why isn't everybody doing it? Well, a lot of people are doing it, but let's be real. Like most people in the crypto world don't want to bother to go the extra mile or care to learn this stuff, right? This will be a short video, so if you like earning free ETH, I suggest you watch until the end. All right, let's start. So in my last video, I showed you guys how to stake any amount of ETH on Lido Finance. And today I will show you how to get double the returns that Lido, Rocket Pool, or any other staking as a service provider offers. This is all made possible with the new DeFi product called icETH, which just stands for interest compounding ETH. It is a coin that goes into your crypto wallet like any other. You can trade this coin, you can send this coin to other wallets. It has all the regular properties of a crypto coin. So how does icETH get us 2x to 2.5x higher returns, right? Well, let's dive in. It's pretty simple. At the highest level, you buy a coin called icETH. Under the hood, it earns boosted staking rewards on your behalf, and you don't need to claim these rewards because they are reflected in the slow and gradual appreciation in value that icETH accrues. All right, so let's make this very simple, right? Let's pretend like today's staking APR is 5% for ETH. So if we stake 100 ETH coins and leave them for a year, we can assume that when we come back in 365 days, we will have earned 5 ETH in rewards, right? On Lido Finance or any other staking as a service provider, here's how that works. You exchange your regular ETH for a coin that grows automatically in your wallet every 24 hours to reflect your staking rewards. You don't need to claim your rewards. The balance in your wallet just grows daily. icETH is a little different. Instead of your icETH balance growing in your wallet, it just becomes more valuable compared to ETH over time. The value comes from the boosted staking rewards you are earning, which are right now double that of the market rate of ETH, right? That's why I'm making this video. And you're probably wondering, how do I claim my rewards then? Well, you don't really need to. When you're ready, you swap your icETH back for regular ETH on the Index Co-op website or whichever exchange that supports it, and you will get back more ETH than you put in. So let's jump into my laptop and run through how to get your hands on these boosted staking rewards. And then we'll come back and I'll explain how it's even possible. It's super cool, so let's just dive into it. All right, guys, so really quick, let me show you the ETH staking APY that Lido Finance currently offers, and that's 3.8%. Obviously, this is filmed before the merge, so it will be higher in the future, I know. But I just want to compare it to the icETH staking APY that you can get today. So that's 8, almost 9% compared to 3.8, right? So that's what I mean by boosted staking rewards, right? This is very real. So what I'm going to do is show you guys how to buy the icETH coin. First, what you want to do is come to the Index Co-op website just to get a glimpse, read up on, the stats, how much volume there is if you want. But essentially, Index Co-op is the community, the DAO that has created icETH and many other cool DeFi index products, right? We can see them. I've talked about them before, so I won't really go over them now. What you want to do is, before we get into some awesome content, let's talk about the official sponsor of DeFi Donut, PoolTogether, which allows me to give you guys free and frequent videos. Fun fact, $1 million sitting at your local bank won't earn enough monthly interest to cover a Netflix subscription. But just 5% of this sum right here is sitting in my PoolTogether savings account. And just this month alone, it's earned me enough interest to cover an entire year of Netflix. See, PoolTogether is one of those DeFi apps that seems too good to be true. It is a no-loss crypto lottery, which just means instead of your money buying tickets, it is pooled together with other people's funds to earn interest in the DeFi world. That interest earned every week is combined and distributed to a few lucky winners. You can withdraw your funds at any time, so you have absolutely nothing to lose. So head over to PoolTogether.com and get paid to literally save money. Good luck, guys. Go to products and find icETH, right? It just happens to be at the very top. So click on it, and that is what we want to get into, right? I'm going to disconnect this. So you're going to see a connect wallet button at the top right. Obviously, if you have your MetaMask up and running, connect your wallet, choose MetaMask, and simple as that, right? Now what we can do is either buy it directly on here. So before I buy some icETH, I just want to tell you that the actual coin lives on a decentralized exchange like Uniswap, right? Wherever it is most liquid. But Index Co-op has, been kind enough to create like this really easy to use interface on their website. So you don't have to go find where there is liquidity, right? So if you want, you can just go ahead, choose what currency you have in your MetaMask and buy, let's say 1 ETH of this coin, right? Simple as that. You set it, you click trade, and it will go to the trade screen. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and buy 1 ETH's worth of icETH, right? So I put that in and I'm going to do trade. MetaMask pops up. And right now it is on Ethereum mainnet, so I will have to pay, kind of a hefty fee, and soon it will be on Polygon and other Ethereum layer 2, so be on the lookout for that. But if you want the boosted staking rewards, you know, that is more than double what any other liquid staking provider is offering, you're gonna have to pay, you know, the fee for Ethereum mainnet. So, you know, after that is done and you have purchased your icETH, what you want to do is head over to my dashboard on Index Co-op. All right, so here we are in my dashboard on Index Co-op, and this is the current UI and what it looks like, right? If I have other products from Index Co-op, like the DPI index or the Metaverse index, whatever, it will all appear here. So I can see like how much I own and what my portfolio kind of looks like with the index products all in it. So if and when I want to go back to regular ETH, right, and exchange my icETH coins to secure, you know, those boosted staking rewards I've been earning for a year, 2 years, whenever that is, right? What I would do is just come over here to the right-hand side, switch these out. So icETH is at the top. I'm going to click my whole balance, and that is going to convert it to ETH for me. And now I just do the same thing that I just did, right? Make that swap, and I have secured all of my rewards, and I have all of my ETH back in my wallet. So typically you don't need to know how everything works, right? We all drive cars, but we don't know how the engine works or how to build one. But with your investments, you probably should try to understand how it works, at least a little bit. So let's wrap up this video with a super easy to understand explanation of how the icETH token is made possible. All right, guys, so it's actually all made possible with the staked ETH coin that we get from Lido Finance. The Index Co-op community observed a super interesting behavior of what people were doing with their staked ETH coins. People were swapping their regular ETH for staked ETH on Lido Finance, then depositing the staked ETH into a lending and borrowing protocol called Aave, and then borrowing regular ETH against their staked ETH coins. And finally taking that borrowed ETH and staking it again for staked ETH coins on Lido Finance and repeating this process to get maximum leverage. Why are people doing this? Simply because the leverage staking strategy generates more rewards because you use your existing ETH stack to borrow and restake more coins. In a nutshell, this is exactly what icETH is doing on your behalf, but it saves you gas fees and time, obviously, right? Buying icETH gives you like one-click exposure to boosted ETH staking returns, and you don't really have to do anything. The icETH coin is like a box that holds the receipts for all these borrows and deposits, which you can redeem if you wanted. So you actually do own the underlying assets. You're just abstracted from all the work that it takes to get them. So technically your rewards are always being claimed for you. And when the time comes that you want to, let's say, swap back to regular ETH, right? The appreciation from the boosted staking rewards will net you more ETH than what you started with, or what returns you would have gotten if you were staking the normal way through like Lido or Rocket Pool. You can buy icETH as many times as you want, and with other currencies, not just ETH. Right now we have USDC, DA, etc. Before we end the video, the risks involved are pretty minor actually. The worst case scenario is the ETH borrow rate on Aave skyrockets and icETH will no longer be earning the crazy boosted rewards. Instead, it will be getting the regular market rate, which is not too bad. Although this would probably be a temporary issue because interest rates on Aave are not permanent, they are just market price, right? All right, guys, that's it. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.